Good afternoon, and what is a warm, bright, and sunny day? It is Friday, the 16th of August, and I'm in the reading nook with a nice hot cup of tea and a box to continue unboxing. And what I've got here is a copy of Dark Outpost. This is a generic science fiction adventure for use with practically any science fiction or space travel RPG, published 2012 by Eldritch Entertainment, and it is written by James M. Ward with Christopher Clark. So, a world to be won. Fleet had discovered a new world. It was suitable for terraforming, if harsh, a breakthrough. Experts quickly designed and built the support outpost for Planet Karsk Colony. A nice reference there to Tim Karsk, the designer. The work was all done robotically. The support station would support and train thousands of colonists. Exhaustive tested confirmed every feature, and the first shiploads of the staff, mostly trainers and administration, prepared to move in. Then communications and telemetry ceased. Repeated calls to the robotic AI were not answered. Fleet, this is Sigma 1 Delta. We have a problem. Cast support is silent. We have a Dark Outpost. Dark Outpost is a science fiction adventure designed for use with any role-playing system involving space travel, developed by the noted master of science fiction gaming, James M. Ward, designed for exploration of by parties of two or more characters of moderate experience level. And it's recommended for ages 8 and up, and has a fertility rating of 70%. It would be an entirely different thing if it had a fertility rating of 70%. So we open up, and it's actually edited by Frank Menser and Tim Karsk. There's the credits page. Quite a credits page of old school luminaries. A discussion of what the framework of Dark Outpost is, and what statistics are used, an example of a creature listing, and then a list of the other aspects of this presentation. So there we've got the other aspects of the presentation, layout of a typical monster, and so on, a discussion of what the module is. And then got a guide there to game mastering the Outpost AI, and some of the this is going through the background, and if the AI is asked for information about the outpost, so on, these are the answers it will give, and we've got similar questions there as well. And that one is if the characters have questions concerning the Sigma Scout starship, before we go on to the actual introduction for the players and their characters, including their orders. Almost looking like a certificate there, and details of what's in the ship's locker. Approaching the outpost. And then first station encounter, Docking Bay 2. This is getting into the outpost. Going up to the command center and getting the first inkling of what might be going on. Encounters there with alien master fungi, and security droids, security robots, and that's potentially in the horticultural section or sector. And then encounters there with the crystal forest, mushroom forest, deadly crystal pines, and the tentacle swamp. Before they encounter dark clouds and a young alien fungi. There are also laboratories and other locations to explore. And Gamma sector is housing. So we've got the commissary, encounters with more alien fungi, young. Colonist demo, and potentially a rogue robot. And that will be in the robotics section, presumably. Possibly because, hey, They might encounter a decontamination robot who will attempt to decontaminate the player characters. And they also get a chance to help test a new weapon, presumably at the wrong end of the pointy bit. We're into the Epsilon sector and zoology. Where they will encounter giant tigers, mutated crystals, spiders, and even zombie fungi. And then the manufacturing sector, looking for all manner of items to find. I've got a list there. Medical sector, and then at the Theta encounter area 1, intensive carelessness. Perhaps from the medical robot surgeon. But of course, you know, they're going to get some care and attention there because it's time for their booster shot. And encounter someone who's had that care and attention because he's an insane cyborg. And going around the station, we've got the recreation sector to have a chance to participate in the Robot Olympics. Face dueling trainer robots, security robots, and more, and target robots. Before we move on to the vehicles sector, Kappa sector. Not just yellow fungi, but killer trucks, as opposed to killer cars. And a whole host of other vehicles. Got a floor plans of the Alpha Class scout ship. This is going to be the vessel that the player character is going to be traveling in, or basically locate later on, because there's going to be a scout ship horror aboard. And even more zombie fungi. For the adventure climax is in horror's last dance. I've got a list of all the monsters encountered throughout the adventure. And then full actual deck plans of Planet Cask's Outpost Station. So there we go. That is Dark Outpost from Eldritch Entertainment and the pen of James M. Ward and Christopher Clark. Well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you did, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with a box containing a book or game, or in this case, a generic scenario for any science fiction game involving space travel, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. I will be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.